while since I've actually done a live. So I thought I'd kind of jump in and do a little bit of an update. I finished my radiation. I can't believe the 5 weeks went by so quick, but I finished my radiation on the 2nd. I was told that the effects of the radiation, of everything with the pain and the skin issues and all kinds of stuff, happens, peaks actually 2 weeks after you're finished radiation. So, and they weren't kidding. It's literally gotten worse and worse and worse every single day. So the best thing is though, since using the creams that I've been using, my Firm and my Prolistic, I have no blisters. It is irritated and it does hurt and it's itchy and that kind of stuff, but there's no blistering whatsoever, which is absolutely amazing. So thank God for that. I finished my radiation on the 2nd, and I promised Nick that I wouldn't miss her cheer competition in Abbotsford, which was the weekend, that weekend. So we flew out. It was busy, and I think just the plane ride and all the walking and everything else, I literally turned into a Michelin Man. I was so swollen. It was a lot of pain. Barely made it off the plane and walked to the car. It was so bad. So, but we made it. We did it, and it was a lot of fun. The girls did amazing. But I would not recommend flying right after you're done radiation. So definitely not a thing to do, but it was worth it. So we had a great time. I went for an ultrasound today because found a lump in my abdomen. So had the ultrasound today, and hopefully it comes back as nothing. I had an abdomen, chest, and something else done in November, and that all came back clear. I just recently got my results for my chest scan, and that was all completely clear, which is awesome. But doctor found a lump just in my abdomen, right below my ribs. So now they're being very careful and not waiting like they did before. So I literally got into the ultrasound today, and I saw the doctor yesterday. So that was pretty quick. So hopefully that comes back clear. It's nothing. Maybe it's just, who knows, just something weird. It was same thing as with my leg. We thought it was a fat lump, or I thought it was a fat lump, and it turned out not to be. So they're being extra careful. So we're getting that done today, or had it done today this morning already. So hopefully that comes back clear and there's nothing, and it's just a fat lump, or one of my body parts just inflamed or something, who knows. So, but I'll keep you guys posted. Hopefully it's nothing. The leg is very tender. The bone hurts, the muscles hurt. You can actually see it on the pictures that obviously it's doing what it's doing, what's supposed to be doing. It is dying. The mass, or the tumor, shrunk quite a bit, actually more than they thought it would. So the oncologist was really impressed with that, which is great. But you can actually see underneath the skin, like you can see the dying cells. It's kind of weird, I gotta say. It's not very pleasant, but and it is very painful. So the mass is still pushing on all the nerves, and the vessels and the veins and everything else. So that's painful. But now this is really strange, and I'm thinking it's nerves. I don't even know. I get this really weird sensation through my leg, like my whole leg. It feels like, I don't even know how to describe it, but it almost feels like bugs running through it, or I don't even know if it's nerve. Like, it's so weird. It's almost like, I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know how to describe it, but it happens every once in a while, and it happens every time I yawn. I'm not kidding. Like, so that's why I think it's got to be nerve related or something, but it's the weirdest thing ever. And it just goes from my hip all the way down to my toes. And it's really extra strong in the thigh area where the mass is and everything else, and where the radiation was. So really quite strange, I gotta say. And it is hard to walk because the muscles and the bone is very weak. So I've been told I have to be extra careful not to fall or hit it on anything, because it could, your leg is more susceptible to breaking, or the thigh. So you have to be extra careful with that. So trying to be, but it is hard to walk these days, and it's actually even harder to sit. So I sit literally on the edge of my chair because all the skin stuff is actually really spread down. It's going up close to my butt, and it's gone past my knee, and the knee is really hurting. So, and they did say that radiation can affect your joints, so the knee has been pretty irritated as well. So, but we're almost at the 2-week mark, so it's got to be peaked by then, and then it's got to turn around and get better after that, right? So that's what I'm waiting for. I've got my MRI for the leg for February 28th. That's when the surgeon gets it and can decide how he's going to do the surgery to remove the lump. They will be removing muscle because it was in the muscle, and it probably still is, even though it has shrunk quite a bit. So they will be removing muscle. They did say it'll be a little bit of an invasive surgery, but you can always rebuild all that, right? And so I'm not worried about that. Just got to make sure I can heal. But that's why they wait, I guess, the 6 weeks after radiation to make sure all this stuff heals properly and the inflammation goes down, because you get very inflamed with radiation. So anyways, that's my little tidbit for today, or my little whatever. I'm very tired. As you can probably tell, my eyes are tired, but I'm very tired, not sleeping very good either. It's hard to sleep when you can't lay on the leg, or every time you move it hurts. So I do have pain meds, but the meds that I have, they literally knock me out. So like you can't do things, so it's hard to take, so I don't want to take them. I just got some extra strength Tylenol, so I'm gonna try those and see if that helps, but usually stuff like that knocks me right out. So can't work, and you can't drive, and you can't do anything really, so when you're taking that stuff, so I'd rather not take it, because gotta do stuff, right? Gotta work, gotta drive, gotta be Uber driver for the kids. So anyways, that is the update. Looking forward to the MRI and getting the surgery and getting this lump out of my leg. So, and then hopefully the results for the new ultrasound for the abdomen comes back clear, or that it's nothing. So anyways, that's my update. I just wanted to jump on here and do that. Appreciate you guys listening, if you do jump on and listen. Anyways, you guys have an awesome day, and happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. So spread the love. This is for everybody. This isn't just for people that are dating or whatever. This is for your friends, your family, just sharing your love with everyone. So remember that, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye.